There are moments in life that shake us to our core. Moments when everything you thought was stable starts to fall apart. When life hits you in ways you never expected. When the people you counted on walk away. When the job disappears. The diagnosis comes in. And the silence in your soul feels louder than the noise around you. We all face storms. And if you're in one right now, I want you to hear me. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. And most importantly, you are stronger than you think. The truth is, strength isn't just about lifting heavy weights or putting on a brave face. Real strength is in showing up when everything inside you wants to quit. It's in choosing to hope again when the world gives you every reason not to. It's in putting one foot in front of the other when your heart is breaking. Tough times come for all of us. But how we respond, that's what defines us. Not the pain, not the struggle, not the circumstance, but the choice to keep going. Life will test you. It will throw curveballs. People will disappoint you. Plans will fall apart. But hear this. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. You are more resilient than you know. There is a fire inside you that hardship cannot put out. There's a reason you've made it this far, because there's purpose in your pain and strength in your scars. It's easy to be strong when everything's going well. But character is built in the fire. Endurance is shaped in the pressure. True courage is born in the face of adversity. When life feels overwhelming, pause. Take a breath. Remember who you are. You have survived 100% of your worst days. Still here. Still standing. Still breathing. That means your story isn't over. In fact, some of your greatest chapters are still ahead of you, but you've got to keep turning the page. You've got to keep believing that what you're walking through is shaping you for something greater. Staying strong doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you don't let the pain define your future. It means you cry, but you don't quit. It means you fall, but you rise again. No storm lasts forever. Seasons change. Darkness may feel endless, but dawn is always coming. You just have to hold on long enough to see it. One of the best things you can do in tough times is this: control what you can and let go of what you can't. You can control your response. You can control your attitude. You can control whether you give up or keep going. You may not control the storm, but you can steer the ship. Another key to staying strong: remember your why. Why did you start? What do you care about? Who are you doing this for? When your heart is weary, your why will carry you. When you feel like giving up, purpose reminds you that it's worth fighting for. And don't isolate yourself. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world alone. Reach out. Talk to someone. Let people love you. There is no shame in needing support. In fact, real strength is found in vulnerability, in knowing when to say, I need help, because healing happens in community. Also, be kind to yourself. Tough times often make us our own worst critics. We start blaming ourselves. We replay our mistakes. We question our worth. But you are not your failures. You are not what happened to you. You are not the opinions of others. You are becoming, and growth is never a straight line. Progress isn't always loud. Sometimes it's just surviving the day. Sometimes it's getting out of bed when everything hurts. Sometimes it's choosing peace over chaos, calm over reaction. So, celebrate the small wins. They matter more than you know. And always remember, pain is not the end of your story. It might be the beginning of a breakthrough. Some of the most powerful people you admire today were once broken, but they kept going. They refuse to let failure define them. So can you. There's a strength in you the world hasn't seen yet. There's potential in you that hasn't fully bloomed. There's a future waiting for you to keep walking. Keep planting seeds, even when the soil feels dry. Keep showing up for yourself, even when no one notices. Because eventually, something will grow. Eventually the light will break through. So don't give up now. You've come too far. You've grown too much. You've overcome too many battles to quit in the middle of the storm. Life won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. No matter how hard things get, you've got what it takes to get through. So, rise. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are powerful. You are resilient. You are becoming. Let your scars remind you not of how you were hurt, but of how you healed. Let your tears remind you that you felt deeply and still chose to love, still chose to believe, still chose to hope. You don't need to have all the answers right now. You just need to keep moving forward. One step, one breath, one moment at a time. Because the storm will pass, the pain will ease, the season will shift. And when it does, you'll look back, not as a victim of life, but as a warrior who endured. As someone who stared adversity in the face and stood tall. This is not your breaking point, it's your building point. And one day, the very struggle you're facing now will become the reason someone else doesn't give up. So stay strong, not because life is easy, but because you are built for this. And when the world asks, how did you make it through? You'll simply smile. Say, I never stopped believing in tomorrow. Because you didn't, and that is everything.